Tasting Wine.
I'm Toth.
And I'm Haley. Today we're tasting wine.
We're tasting wine. Today we're trying Cupcake.
Cupcake.
Cupcake Vineyards. This is a 2017 Cabernet. And it's a twist off.
Woo!
So that's fun.
So it's park friendly.
It's park friendly. It's, oh shoot, I forgot the wine opener friendly.
I feel like we've all been there, you know, you're like, I don't have a wine opener. Do I have a nail and a hammer? Like, what do I have?
Can I pound this thing through? So this is a female winemaker, Jessica Tomei.
Oh, alright.
She has signed it. Not person, it's probably printed. But
I would assume so.
But yeah, how cool. Yeah,
you can find Cupcake like literally anywhere.
You can find it anywhere. It's pretty cheap. I've never had it.
I haven't had it
so
either,
I don't
actually.
know. I don't really know anything about it. I just know that it's kind of, you can get it a lot of places.
Yeah.
And they're from Livermore, California, which is where Kelly Slater has his surf ranch.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So I guess you could
wow.
surf his wave and then drink some of this.
You want to spend an insane amount of money to surf a perfect wave.
And then not a lot of money to drink this.
Yeah.
Right, how much is this? Like $5?
I think it was like $7.
$7? Okay, so under $10.
Yeah, under $10 for sure. It has a very nice smell. It has like ripe. It smells very ripe. Right? It smells like ripe.
Wow.
Rich berries and like a little bit of cinnamon, a little bit of oak.
But there's something smoky in there too. I mean, what you're saying is like spot on, but there's like a little bit of, I don't know, I can't distinguish if it's like smoked meats versus like tobacco.
I would say tobacco.
Yeah,
I would definitely say tobacco. It's like sweet tobacco though.
Yeah, it kind of is sweet tobacco, but it's nice. It's like cherry.
It's super nice. I love the smell so far. I don't know what the taste is gonna be like, but so far, like smell, I would say not 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10 for sure.
Oh
like,
yeah,
super
it
nice
smells like a really elegant wine. Honestly, it smells really good.
Which makes me wonder, like, are they adding things to the wine? Because you're allowed to add like a certain percentage to a wine and not put it on the label. You could add like 2% of flavorings to your wine, and not have to say, like, if your wine is 100% Cabernet in California, technically by law it only has to be 80% Cabernet. You could put in 20% other grapes, but like, you know, I'm just saying.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, there's just like, you know, there's things you can get away with. Not saying it's bad. I mean, it smells fantastic.
It's almost like candied pecans or maybe like candied apples. Something is candied in there.
Oh wow!
Kind of picking up on.
You gotta try this. This is it's candied on the taste, and the taste is literally what the smell is. But but a little bit, like a touch sweeter.
It's juicy.
Juicy, yeah. Juicy is a really good word.
I think this is really juicy. It's like kind of sweet. I don't know. I don't feel like it's like the nose though.
I think it's kind of like the nose. It doesn't have the tobacco, but it has all of like for me, it has the vanilla, has the cinnamon, has a little bit of the oak. You know, it has the berries. It's very ripe. I think it's pretty similar to the nose.
I don't know. I mean, yeah, I think it's like really juicy and really fruit forward, and I think that the nose is a little bit more complex. So I don't know. Have you ever decanted like a $7 wine? Maybe this needs to like open up a little bit.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with decanting it. I can see it opening up a little bit. I mean, I like when they put pairings on here. It says serve with grilled pork loins and roasted vegetables.
Ooh.
I like that. I mean, I would say this.
I don't know, I kind of like it.
Yeah, no, I like this. This may be one of my favorite, like, under $10, probably under $7 wines.
Yeah.
Like, this is, I don't want to say fantastic, but when you bring the price in, you know, it changes everything. You know?
Oh, never mind. I don't think you need to decant it. It's already kind of opening up already.
Yeah, I think this is a pop and pour.
I think if you kind of, I almost said stir, if you #swirl time it a little bit, I think kind of some of that like really like punchy juiciness in the beginning kind of starts to like dissipate. So I think it's more of like a well-rounded, well-balanced kind of fruit forward
Cupcake.
Still good.
I really like their label too. Their label is pretty, you know. It's got like a classic vibe. It doesn't have, nothing about this seems cheap, you know, because for it being a cheap wine, other than the screw cap, which I don't mind. I mean, screw caps are fine. You know, it doesn't seem like a cheap wine at all. I mean, for $7, you're getting what I think is pretty fantastic. What's the alcohol in this?
But now I know what you're saying, how it kind of tastes like the nose. I think maybe I didn't swirl it enough, because I think that now it's kind of tasting like the nose, and it's
13.5.
Pretty bomb.
Which is kind of nice.
13.5, hey, that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty nice. Like, if you want a little bit lower, I feel like with a wine like this, because maybe if the alcohol gets too much, it might induce more of those like you drink too much, you have a hangover now, you know. But
sort of shit then, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, this, I mean,
I like this, honestly. It's pretty good.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I really, really like this. I mean, I think this is pretty good, given the price point, you know.
Yeah, like $7. Really, anything under $10 is like.
Yeah, I mean, if it's under $10 and good, and it's super drinkable like this is super drinkable. You know, have it in the park, have it with friends, have it with pork loin and roasted vegetables. You know.
Yeah.
I don't think you go wrong.
I also think like if you blind tasted this with like, I don't know, maybe up against like a $15, $20 wine, it would kind of stand up to those. I think it's.
Yeah.
Honestly, yeah, really.
I mean, maybe we got a unicorn, you know, but maybe not.
But maybe not.
Who knows? Yeah.
Cupcake. What's up?
Cupcake. You're doing a good job. Yeah. No, because these cheaper wines, they do have value, you know, because they do. I bet you try this year to year, it's probably going to taste the same because they probably back blend and try and get a consistent.
Yeah, very like consistent.
Consistent profile, you know. So.
Yeah, definitely.
I like it. I like it a lot.
I like it a lot. All right, so we got a comment here from Hillbilly Select Reviews. They commented on our Moët and Chandon champagnes. We'll leave the link down below in the description. And they said, great video. Nice that you continue tasting after it warmed up. Cheers.
Yeah. I mean, that's the whole thing. We want to figure out, because if we have that bottle again,
of course,
we'll probably wait until it gets to that point to even try it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Take it out. Like, that's the whole point about us doing this, is like figuring out what we want to buy more of, what we want to drink now, what we want to save till later. Like, that's the whole experience. You know?
Well, and I just think it's like really important to let it warm up because not all of the time do they leave like the optimal drinking temperature on the bottle. And honestly, like for champagnes and sparkling wines, it really varies.
I think it does.
So it really isn't like a certain temperature that's the best.
Yeah. And they may say, oh, it's best at 42 degrees, but you may like it way higher or way lower. You know, it's all about what you like. So I think the first bottle for anything, you kind of just have to experience it all the way through.
Yeah, well, definitely the first class.
The first class, either way. But
the first bottle, oh my god.
well, like, whatever. You know what I mean. Thank you for joining us, Taste Some Wine. Make sure you get out there and taste some wine. Let us know what you're trying. Let us know what you try next. You tried Cupcake? Let us know. Cupcake. For $7, you can't go wrong. You can't go wrong. So, yeah, thank you for joining us here, and we'll see you in the next one.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Pinky up, pinky up.